Can you say anything other than yep?
Yep.
Hey y'all.
Howdy.
We are working on a project for Jack today. A couple of projects actually. Jack is going to start mowing grass this year. That's his plan. He wants to start a mowing business. I think he's going to be very successful at it. He and I used to mow, what, 70 yards or something back when he was 15. So he's got a truck now, right here. He's got a trailer over here, but his trailer doesn't have a gate on it. So Jack, show him what we're doing right here. And I told you we're going to space these braces every foot.
Yep, we're building a gate for it. It's 5 foot by 75 inches.
Yep.
And we've just been working on it. I got a 5 by 10 piece of expanded metal, 1.5 by 1.5 by 1/8 inch channel, and we're gonna put the braces every
angle
iron.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then we're putting them every 12 inches to help sturdy it up and brace the expanded metal.
Reinforce it, make it strong.
Yep.
Yes. So his truck, his cab shield was like square straight up right here, and it looked like really huge on the truck. But what we did,
came up to like right here.
yeah. So we trimmed that off and gave his truck a haircut. It looked like it had went from an afro to a buzz cut, didn't it?
It did.
It made a huge difference. It makes it look better. He's cutting some of the height off of the cab shield right here, and then we're going to weld a piece of angle back across. And what else are you going to do with the other expanded metal, Jack?
I'm going to, well, cut out from a window a little lower and bigger, and then weld it in to protect my window and so I can see behind me a little bit better.
Yes, it's going to be nice. I was supposed to start videoing straight away, and then I forgot the camera. I got up here and started working, and I happened to think, man, this would make a good video. Whoops. Sorry, babe. So we had Kylie bring the camera up, and that's why this project is started already. Those pieces that we cut out, show you what we did with them, Jack.
So the pieces that we cut out for the off of the cab shield, we took and used them as gussets to make this stronger, and it
kind of adds
better.
an aesthetic.
Yeah,
Looks a little better, doesn't it?
I think so.
All
and
right.
then you can kind of tuck stuff in here, and it chains and whatever, and it won't slide around.
Yeah, it works well.
It does.
Okay, I'm gonna set this up and put it on time lapse. We are almost out of argon, which is the gas that it's a shielding gas that helps keep the atmosphere around the weld clean when we're welding. And I only have a little bit left, so I'm going to stop with the gate for now. I've instructed Jack, now that it's together, I'm going to let him finish welding it when he gets more argon. And we're going to go to the truck cab to finish it up so he doesn't look funny riding around with a half chopped off truck cab. But the gate is all framed. I mean, it is super solid. It just needs to be welded like in the middle and on these edges to finish it up. It's not going anywhere, is it, Jack?
I don't think so.
I think I like it.
Me too.
I think it's going to work good.
I think it will.
Yeah, let's stand it up so they can see it. Go up there. There it is, except all this expanded metal that's flopping right now, we've kind of created a sandwich. We got the expanded metal on the back side of this angle, and this angle, this is the top and the bottom of the gate, and these are going to be the verticals as he runs his mower up and down it like this to unload it or load it. Then this will get welded, spot welded to the angle to keep it from coming loose and flopping, and then this expanded metal is sandwiched right here between this piece, these pieces, is created an expanded metal sandwich, so I don't think it's ever coming apart. But we're going to try to rush and get this cab shield done now. Let's carry this into the barn, Jack, to keep it from rusting. Well, y'all, we chopped off the top of the cab shield, or the headboard. It's not a cab shield, it's a headboard. The cab shield is what goes over the cab, off of the headboard. We cut it down. It looks a lot better. We're out of argon. I can't do any more welding. So I was able to tack it in enough to make it kind of somewhat aesthetically pleasing. We're not super concerned about aesthetics around here, but we want things to look as nice as we can make them. But yeah, it's going to be a lot better. We'll cut that out another day for the back glass, weld some expanded metal back in. Of course, we've got to get more argon to do that. So, what are you doing?
Is this thing right hand thread or left hand?
It's right. Yeah, it should just come loose.
It should come loose.
I tightened it.
Just want to make sure I'm doing it.
You want me to get it for you?
I'll get it.
You want me to go get Emma? I like to pick on my boys. All right, he's got a trailer gate. His headboard is coming along. We've got a lot of welding to do on that still, but
yeah,
it's just tacked in. But hey, it looks a lot better. It's not coming off. But I'm gonna let him get some practice in on welding. He knows how to weld, he just hasn't welded a lot. So everything's tacked in. I'm gonna let him roll with it now. That's what you want to do, right?
Yep.
Get some experience.
Yep.
All right. His truck is on the road.
Legal.
Legal,
to
yeah.
drive on the road.
On the road. My truck is obviously on the road. In case y'all haven't noticed, we did put a flatbed on my truck. Jack had bought an old Chevrolet with a flatbed on it. He only bought it for the flatbed. For my truck, he sold the Chevrolet for what he paid for it, and we got a flatbed out of the deal. And we had to cut it down. It was 8 foot. We had to weld new mounting brackets and everything to make it fit, make a new like bumper piece for the lights and all to mount in. First time I'd ever done that much of a welding project, but it turned out. I mean, Jenna says flatbeds are ugly, and I don't necessarily disagree with her, because they kind of are, but they sure are functional. Very utilitarian, and it just makes life so much easier working off of a flatbed. I don't have to worry about denting, scratching, all the stuff you do with a regular pickup bed. If I scratch it and I really care, I get a can of spray paint, spray it, and it's back to like new. And denting it, you know, it's gonna get dented because it's a work truck, it's a farm truck. Hey y'all, it is day number 2 working on Jack's truck. The last video, the first part of this video was on a Saturday. It was kind of dreary and rainy and coolish. Today is bright and sunny and beautiful, and we have argon now, so we can get the welder fired back up. We've been running this welder off of my generator because I don't have a 220 plug for it wired up in the barn right now, but Anyway, we're gonna finish this trailer gate. Finish welding this on the truck. We've got a light bar to put back here to shine towards the back. I put lights on the back of my truck on the headache rack, and it made a huge difference. Like just the other day when we were pulling that calf, I was so thankful for those lights that I could turn on and see back behind me while I was working her and helping to get that calf positioned to get out, to pull out. So we're going to do the same thing on the back of his truck, because I feel like his truck's going to be doing very similar things to my truck. So anyway, all right, are you ready, Jack?
I'm ready. Are y'all ready?
I think they're ready.
Probably.
All right. What do you have, Jeremiah?
Morels.
Let's see them. Hold them up here. Pick them on up. You're not in the camera. There you go.
Here's the stem to this one. I wanted to show you how big it was.
Wow, that's a big one. So y'all found, what, 4?
Yeah.
Huh. They're big though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Are y'all going back to hunt for some more in a little bit?
Yep.
All right. Are you excited?
Yep.
Can you say anything other than yep?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, 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 yep.
All right, we are getting close.
Yep.
We are getting much closer to having this trailer gate welded on. We've got the hinges welded to the trailer, and then we're going to weld them to the gate, and then it's going to be functional. And then Jack's going to do all the tack welding of the expanded metal to the gate to keep it from flopping around and being all flimsy sounding and noisy.
Yep.
Everybody's saying yep now.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Well, trailer gate installed. Can you walk up it, Jack?
Probably.
Where's the trailer? The trailer doesn't even flip up, does it?
We're gonna find out.
It probably will when you stand right there. I'd hold up. If it spins and gets in your truck, you'll be a sad pup.
Yeah. My truck will stop it from rolling down the
I
mountain,
know.
though.
That's the thing, yeah. All right. Well, there's your mower gate. Now we got to weld the latch mechanisms up.
Yep. Now I can haul the mower, the four-wheeler, and whatever else wheels on here.
Exactly. You could almost haul the tractor on that trailer, but not quite.
The axle would hold enough weight. The trailer is plenty heavy duty.
I know. Oh, me. Okay, well, we need that light, don't we? And we need to do the latch mechanisms. Look how beautiful, y'all. What a day. It's so pretty. The cows over here just chilling. Some dairy cows and some steers. There were more over here. The others must have went grazing. Oh, there's 2 more down there, Cookie and Larry. All right, but it's a beautiful day. It's so nice to be out here working today. I like it. All right, on to the next thing. Motivation. All right, motivate. All right, I got a plan. Well, I wanted to come up here and check on the cows. They're all chill and happy. They have worked this down. This stuff was like 10 inches tall this morning. It's just a small area, and they have worn it out today, which is good because they needed some grass. So they're not going to hang around to be on camera. But anyway, we got Jack's trailer gate finished. We did not get to his truck because time is against us. It's after 5 already and we haven't eaten supper. Jenna was figuring out what we're gonna have for supper, and I think we need some mixed vegetables. We don't have any carrots, so may have to make a trip to the grocery store because we're having chicken pot pie. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up this video, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below and let us know what you've got going on and what you think about what we've got going on. So again, thanks for watching. We will catch y'all in the next video.